Do you need a solution for managing your eBay product inventory? If you're looking for a way to improve how you manage your eBay items, then I have the solution for you. The best way to improve how you store your eBay items is by using a SKU system. In this video, I'm going to show you how to easily implement that process. When most people start selling on eBay, they don't really put much thought into how they're storing their items. I know when I started selling on eBay, I began putting my items up in a closet or in a spare bedroom whenever I listed them, and I didn't really put much thought into where I was going to place them. And this was great when I only had a couple of items that I was selling, but as my inventory grew and I had more and more items, it became more difficult to try to find things. I even got to the point where I lost a couple of things and really didn't have any way to fulfill those orders. And you never want that to happen as a seller, because not only are you going to lose money, but you're also going to have unhappy customers. So what I recommend to any eBay seller is to come up with a bin system or a SKU system. Basically what you're going to do is anytime you list an item, you're going to put it into a box or into a tub. For example, right here I have a bunch of Rubbermaid tubs, and in each tub, whenever I list something, I put it inside there. Now you'll notice on the front, I also have a label. And I've labeled mine alphabetically, but if you want to assign your bins maybe a numeric code with a number on it, you can do the same as well. By doing this, you can also assign that same code, either the letter or the number, to your eBay listing. That way when your item sells, you can go right to the tub that it was in and pull it immediately. When a lot of people start selling on eBay, they'll do this naturally. What you'll find is they'll go ahead and put where they listed their item down in the description field or in the item details, which is fine. You can do that, and when you sell your item, you can go in and look and see where that was, but there's actually a more simple and simplistic way of doing it that's going to make a whole lot more sense, but also make your inventory more manageable. And that is by giving your item a SKU code. A SKU is actually an acronym that stands for Stock Keeping Unit. On eBay, there's a special place where you can go in and add your SKU that's going to integrate all of the information that you input into your seller hub, which is wonderful because it enables you to do a lot of different things, like searching by category, and when your item sells, you can go in and right away look at all of your sold listings and know exactly where you need to go to pull each individual item. This is going to save you a lot of time and a lot of effort. And when you save time, that turns into more time that you can put back into your business. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump on over to my computer and I'm going to show you how to go ahead and insert your SKU on your listing into the listing template. For the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to go ahead and create a listing, and we're going to call it a mock listing just because I'm showing you an example. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to the default listing page when we're listing from desktop. And right away, you're going to see our title, which obviously your title would be whatever you're naming your item. And then right down here below it, you'll notice it says custom label and then SKU. That's the data field that we want to be in. I'm going to go ahead and go over to that box. And right here is where I'm going to name wherever I'm putting my item. So I'm going to go ahead and call this box A, because after I list this item, I'm going to go ahead and put it in that box that I have coded A. If you are wanting to give your SKU system a number system, you could go ahead and name it box 1 or box 2 or anything of that nature. But you're going to go ahead and give a unique code identifier to wherever you're going to put your item. Now, after you've done that, you'll go ahead and finish the listing like you typically would. You'll upload your photos. You'll go down and add a description, give the condition of the item, and so on. And when you're done, you're going to go all the way down and you're going to click list your item. When you do that, it's going to go ahead and put your SKU in. And when it does that, you'll be able to see a lot of really cool features after the sale and after your active is live. And I'll go ahead now and jump over to those features and show you what they look like on the back end now, so you can see all of the advantages of having a SKU. One really neat function of giving your items SKU numbers is when you go into your active listings, you're able to search everything that you've listed by where you put it away in your inventory. For example, if I scroll down to my active listings, you'll see
Down below, every item that I've listed has a unique code. For example, over here, if I take a look at this hat, I can tell that I put it away in yellow box 16. If I go down further to a different day, I've got a couple of different car parts here. I put them in box W. So right away, I know where everything in my store is stored away in storage. Another really neat thing you can do is you can go ahead up here at the top when you're searching for different items in your store, and you can search by the custom label. That's the SKU that you gave your item. So if I click on that, I can search by box, and I can take an inventory of everything that I've listed in my store by location. So if I were to want to look at everything in box W, I can type in box W and then click search, and everything that I've listed in that box is going to pop up. So you can get a quick idea of your active inventory. If you have replenishable items, you can go ahead and when you get a new item in, add more quantity to that listing and file it away easily right back into your inventory. All right, now I'm back in my Seller Hub, and I'm going to show you now my favorite part about having a SKU system. If I look down here in my orders and I can tell that I have items awaiting shipment, and I click on that tab, it's going to pull up everything that I need to be shipped. Now, when you take a look at the items down here at the very bottom, I can tell right away that this item is in clear box 1. It shows my SKU right there, and I know right away where I need to go to pull this order for shipment. It takes all the guesswork out. I don't have to try to remember where I put this item. I could have listed it years ago, and even though I've forgot about it in my mind, now I know right here it's in clear box 1. I can go and pull it and have it out the door in no time at all. So it's really handy, and it takes all the guesswork out of storing your inventory. So now that we've gone ahead and I've shown you how to add a SKU on desktop, I'm now going to jump over to my mobile phone, and I'm going to show you how to add a SKU when you're listing mobilely. Now I'm going to show you how to add a SKU when you're listing on the eBay mobile application. I'm going to go ahead and create a mock listing for the sake of this exercise, so you can find out exactly where you need to go to add the custom SKU field. When I get to the main listing template, I'm going to see the area where it shows that you need to upload or take a photograph. I'm going to skip that for now so we can jump right to the SKU field. In order to find the SKU field, you're going to want to go ahead and click on the item specifics area. When you click on that area, go ahead and scroll down all the way to the bottom to where you find the custom SKU field. Click on that, and here you'll have the option to be able to type wherever you want your item to go. So I'm going to go ahead and label mine box A. And when I do that, that tells me exactly where my item is when I put it away for storage. That way, when your listing sells, all I have to do is find box A, go through it, pull my item out, and get it ready for shipment. It's that simple, it's that fast, and that easy. After you've finished adding the SKU field, you can go ahead and exit out, finish the listing, and then go ahead and publish it. All right, there you have it. If you're able to follow that process, you'll be able to add a SKU system to your eBay store without any problems. When I implemented a SKU system into my eBay store, I was able to grow my store from 500 items all the way up to 15,000 items in my active inventory. And now I never have any difficulty pulling things for shipment or managing my active inventory. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, drop a comment down below. And if you're not already a subscriber to my YouTube channel, please consider subscribing. I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, happy selling on eBay. Bye, everyone.